everyone, it's Dawn, and I am going to talk to you today about hair growth. And I was just kind of inspired to do this video because someone had commented how long my hair has gotten since my first video. And if you look at the first video I made at the beginning of the summer, my hair was probably about here, and it's gotten considerably longer over the summer, and it's in really good shape even though I color it at home. And my bangs have gotten longer. I've trimmed them a couple times, but they are getting a lot longer. And I just wanted to tell you, I did make a video previously on how I keep my hair healthy, and I'll link that in the description box. But I just wanted to go in a little more depth about how to grow healthy hair and keep your hair looking healthy. Because one thing on YouTube, I watch so many videos about keeping my skin healthy and foods you can eat to keep your skin supple and young looking, and products you can use. But our hair can age us every bit as much as our skin can. And you can usually just look at some of your hair, and if it's got a sheen to it and if it's smooth, it's probably in pretty good shape because your hair just won't lie. But if it's brittle and breaking easily or has a lot of split ends, then there's probably some things you can address to fix that and make your hair look healthy again. One thing that I do is I tend to grow my hair very long and then I cut it very short, like almost to here, and then I will start the process all over again. And the reason I do that, so like every 3 years I'll have very long hair and then I'll have short hair in the process of growing out again. And I do that because your hair is like a garment. When you wash your clothes over and over again, or iron your clothes over and over again, or just go out into the environment and the elements, your clothes can take a beating. And well, it's the same thing with your hair. You wash your hair, you flat iron your hair, blow dry your hair, color your hair, go out into the elements with your hair, and it gets damaged. So I do like to, every few years, just cut it and start fresh again. And when I first started making YouTube videos, I was in the process of starting fresh. I had short hair and it had grown a little bit, and then I started making videos. And now I'm in the process of getting my hair very long again. And when I say very long, usually to like the bottom of my rib cage. And I'll enclose a picture of what my hair's like when it's at that stage. And then I cut it short again and start the process over. And I do have a lot of hair, and my hair tends to be thick and it doesn't get damaged very easily. But I think that's because of the things I do to protect my hair. So I did want to say that there are vitamins like vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B, and a lot of vitamins that we can incorporate into our body or into our diet that will help our hair growth. And the best way to get those vitamins is usually just eating foods that have them, such as like a lot of grains, if you can tolerate them, leafy greens, cauliflower, carrots, eggs, soybean, nuts, what else? Avocados, did I say beans? And there are meats you can eat, like chicken is very good, poultry is very good. Let's see, liver is excellent, although I will not eat liver. I had to eat it as a child, and coincidentally I had very nice hair as a child, but because I don't think I'm gonna eat liver now. But anyway, those are some things you can eat. There are studies done, and something that has worked for me, an oral vitamin, is biotin. And I have purchased this over and over during the growing out phase of my hair. And I just get it from Costco, and it's the Hair, Skin, and Nails formula. And this has, I'll tell you what this has in it. It has biotin. 5,000 micrograms of biotin, which helps support lustrous hair, radiant skin, and healthy nails. So I do take this when I'm in the growing out stage of my hair, but once I get my hair grown out, I'll just lay off the biotin. But this also has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin 5,000 micrograms, pantothenic acid, which I think is like panthenol, which a lot of shampoos have, calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. And I can attest to this being helpful when I'm trying to grow my hair out quickly. And there's an old wives' tale that if you cut your hair, it will grow out faster. And that really is just a myth. If you cut your hair, you do cut off all the damage, and the ends are smooth and nice. And so then when your hair grows, it looks thicker and it may appear to be growing faster. But cutting your hair won't do anything to actually make your hair grow fast. So now I'm just gonna go into some things I do. I do color my hair at home, and I did show you what I use to style my hair, and I'll link that video below as well. And I've mentioned in previous videos, and I'll just go over them again quickly, that every time I color my hair, every 6 to 8 weeks, I will follow it up immediately. I'll wash out the dye from my hair. I'll shampoo my hair with a sulfate-free shampoo, and then I will pack on a hair conditioning cream called Cholesterol. And this is by Queen Helene. It's very inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon or Sally's Beauty Supply. And I will put my hair in one of those plastic shower caps and just like wear it as long as I can, just letting that just soak into my hair. And then I'll do that once a week. So I will do this every week, usually on a Sunday night. I will do a cholesterol treatment on my hair. Then every night I wash my hair for like the next 3 weeks, so probably like the next 5 or 6 hair washes. Instead of using the conditioner that goes with my shampoo, I will use, and I purchased this at Sally's Beauty Supply. I bet you can find it on Amazon too, but it's the Ion brand Hair Repair Solutions Deep Daily Conditioning Treatment, which strengthens, moisturizes weak and damaged hair. So it's fortified with intense conditioners, it's paraben free, and I will use this. I purchased, like, you can get this buy one get one free at Sally's. So when I buy every time I buy my dye that I use, I will purchase, I'll get 2 packs with that dye, and then I'll just use up the 2 packs until they're gone with every wash, and then I'll just go back the next 3 weeks or so using the conditioner that comes with my shampoo. I do use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner that is deeply moisturizing, and right now I'm using the Maui Moisture, and this is the agave conditioner. It smells so good. I wanted to mention this. It smells so clean and so fresh. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever tried a product that I think that smells as good as this agave scented conditioner by Maui Moisture. So I'll use that. And then I always have an argan oil and a coconut oil. This is an organic coconut oil that I purchased from, it's the Now brand. I purchased it from Fruitful Yield, but I know you can find it other places and it's not expensive. I know they also sell this at TJ Maxx and Marshall's as well, and this doesn't have the tag on it, but this thing was probably about $3. And I always use some form of argan oil or Moroccan oil. The Moroccan brand makes very good Moroccan oil, and you know, this is fine. This is probably processed. It's by Physicians Formula, and this is just argan oil, and this came in that kit that I purchased that has had all my Physicians Formula argan blend products I had made a video on. I'll link that video below. But I just put this in my hands, and whenever I wash my hair, I just go in on the ends of it after I've styled my hair. I did blow dry my hair today with that electric brush, hot air brush, that I'm gonna link the video below if you haven't seen it. And I just dried it enough to make it look a little bit styled. I didn't put any curl in it. But in most of my videos, you will see that my hair is up in a bun. So I only wash my hair every 3 days. And the days I washed my hair today and I styled it so it's down. It'll stay down tomorrow. And on the 3rd day, it will go up in a bun and stay there. And then the next cycle will be a wash day, and I will just put it up in a bun immediately after washing it. And I really like to use these things. They don't tangle in your hair. It doesn't matter what kind you get. They don't pull on your hair or break your hair. They're so easy to get in and out. I have so many of these scattered all around the house. You can purchase them from Kohl's. You can purchase them from your drugstore or Target. They stretch when you put them in, and when you take them out, they'll be stretched, but within a couple hours, they'll just go back down to their normal size. I can't recommend these things enough. So if you can find these, I'll see if I can find them somewhere and put them in the link. I know Kohl's sells them if you have a Kohl's store by you, and Kohl's has clear ones, which I really like. So I use these in my hair when I use a ponytail or a bun because they're not going to break my hair. Things that are really bad for your hair are obviously a lot of highly processed foods, foods that are low in nutritional value. You know, I want to go back to foods that are good for your hair. Just things like your omega 3s, 6s, 7s, any kind of fish are really good for your hair. So if you can just incorporate things like that, I can see if I can find an article to link below that will tell you what foods are really good for hair and what kinds of foods are really bad for hair. And I'll put those in there. Anyway, I will just share with you as I grow out my hair, things that I'm doing to keep it healthy. I do go for trims, and when I get trims, I'll tell them just to dust it, or I'll even do it myself. I have very, very sharp scissors for hair cutting that I purchased from Sally's, and I will just dust the ends of my hair with it, like cutting off such little snips you almost can't even tell, you know, between haircuts or trims, just to keep the bottoms of my hair from splitting. So that's another thing. That's the kinds of things I wanted to talk to you about today. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions for me about, you know, the kinds of foods I like to eat for hair growth or for healthy skin, or just more things I do, I'd be happy to answer your comments. Or if you would like to share with me things that you know help you, I would love to know that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.